there he is.
Wonder what new fairy tale they've got.
Watching for sea monsters.
Hey, you found that special whale?
Will we get your whaling boat?
Better yet, whaling play to catch a flying whale.
Oh, I'll shoot you to make fun of us, you yellow Billy!
Growing up is not always easy for a young lad.
Hey.
Go, get to him, kid.
I want to be first.
Oh, you're last. Come on.
Go on, knock him down.
Oh, what a, hey, what a, come on. Oh, God. Hey, when you, what a, hey, you'll see my dad wasn't telling lies. He saw a flying whale and saw a lie.
Take that. That dummy.
Go ahead. I don't care. Kill me. Kill me. Are you deaf? I'm only kidding. Hi, George.
So you're watching for the flying whale.
Before the war, I was working in Hokkaido on a herring boat. My eyes would never fail to spot the herring schools. All the men said I used my sixth sense, a good sixth sense instead of eyes.
What is it?
Quiet.
Oh. Gee, Grandpa, my eyes see nothing.
I need it. Nevertheless, I sense a thing out there in the sky, coming slowly closer to us. Tommy!
Grandpa! Talk to us! Talk to us!
Oh, up in the sky. Look, there's your flying whale.
The visible aura is only a small part of assembled electrical charges. The monster has the ability to wrap its body with invisible waves.
Can't you see it there?
Let's go see. Show me the way.
Why is the whale only visible to Grandpa? Is it really the flying whale?
Well, your granddad has senses that are really ultra-sensitive. I'm certain that he sees the flying whale. He's a good man, your granddad.
That whale is headed up to the city. And there's millions of lives that are in danger. Oh, lightning. I'm a little frightened.
Very strange.
Hey, George, they must all be out of gasoline. Or something. All the cars and trucks are stopped.
I thought so.
You thought so? What does that mean, George?
We'll discuss it later. Okay, come on. All of you, out of the car.
You understand things, George.
Listen to me, Granddad. Is this whale anywhere up in the sky?
Where?
Do you sense anything?
It's a long distance from here. Yes, it's a whale.
Wonderful. Now, Margaret, take Tommy and your grandfather to our bureau office. Make sure you tell the whole story to my chief.
He'll believe us?
He'll believe. I'm sure of it. Goodbye. I'll see you.
Okay.
Oh, Spectreman! He's up there
Activate Spectro Eyes. I got it. This is incredible. A cyborg produced from a whale by Gori. Insidious.
Joe, is that Spectreman?
Did you see that overrated tin can, Karas? I asked you.
Oh, yes, I did, sir. Yes, indeed, I saw.
How marvelous Thunder-Gei my flying whale really is. The workmanship is faultless. Attack Thunder-Gei and you are instantly flung away. Spectreman, I will be ruler of this planet and you will be broken. Yes, broken. Nay, destroyed. And your beloved Earth will be lost through mankind's stupidity and neglect. And you will help me unwittingly yourself.
That's gonna cost you, do you hear?
Sorry.
He's stretching his size to Colossus.
There he is. He's altering his size as well.
He's destroying our city with his
What's
fire.
he doing?
I thought he was on our side.
What's he fighting?
That's enough. He's battling for you and I.
Battling what?
Yeah, and does it fly?
No, please, I'm telling you the truth.
Oh, yeah?
You're nuts, boy.
I think you're off your rocker.
Tommy, no. A man can't really believe what he can't see. Quiet down till it's over.
They don't know nothing. I told the truth. Who cares anyhow?
This is a tough one. When I become bigger, the monster adjusts in size as well.
Trust these old senses. A whale that flies is what I'm seeing now.
How can we take his word?
I wonder what happened to old George.
Could have gotten lost somewhere out there. So you can't count on George, for sure.
He talks big for a little kid. Real big talk.
Just what did George say about this flying whale? Anything interesting?
Oh, well, I don't know exactly, Chief, but I'm sure he said the whale's body is covered with electric waves, I think.
Electric waves. Ah,
Boss,
yes, John.
the old man says he can sense these hidden light rays, huh?
That's very true. All right, to the roof.
A monster! Will you look? It's a flying whale!
Child was telling the truth.
I've never seen anything.
Granddad, you certainly were right. Spectreman, he's hurt.
Look!
Oh, hey, listen.
Power's on. Power's back on.
Thunder-Gei landed on the water strictly in accordance with my plan. Next phase of this insidious design is to suck all of the electrical energy out of the country. Then thunderstorms of awesome power will throw the world into chaos. When will you on Earth become aware that we are here watching you, eh? When it is too late.
Dramatically reminded of Captain Tachi's last radio message before his boat sank under mysterious circumstances. We now know his reference to a flying whale was absolutely true. All over the city, destruction and chaos caused by the savage fight by Spectreman and the whale are in evidence.
Would they listen to me when I told the truth?
Spectreman, proven friend to mankind, has repeatedly tried to create an awareness in the general public to the dangers of neglect, waste, and pollution. He is active proof of the existence of unfathomed universal mysteries, yet the public remains complacent and unmoved.
George!
He's hurt.
What's wrong?
I'm all right. I got mixed up in an accident.
I think you're kind of accident-prone, pal.
There's big trouble because of Spectreman.
Never mind, huh, George? Spectreman gave us his dedicated best. It's one thing being a Superman, but he's definitely not God. He worked darn hard for us.
You'd be right.
You could believe that and stay cool.
Otto, listen.
Yes, sir.
It'd be very hard to find an ambulance. Perhaps you could take him to the hospital.
Sure, I'd be glad to.
Don't fuss over me. I can take care of myself.
Maybe you think you're all right. Human beings can take just so much. You need a checkup.
I do.
Could this island really be that terrible whale? I'm sure the government has rid us of that creature.
No. They've done nothing as of yet.
But why not, for heaven's sake?
The island that appeared off our coastline has so far shown no unusual characteristics. Nearby inhabitants have expressed the opinion it may really be the monster whale, but authorities...
They don't know the truth when they hear it.
They say that the recent shock caused people to hallucinate. The armed forces, therefore, were ordered not to attack the island,
That
but to
means they
conduct
won't do
further
anything.
scientific investigations while the island is kept...
What are you, some kind of nut? I won't hear of it.
Yes, sir.
You just recovered from injuries. And right away, you want to jump in and investigate a monster whale, which has nothing to do with pollution.
I'm sorry I mentioned it.
The shock of your accident has unbalanced your mind or something. You're in trouble, George. I don't think you're ready to return to work yet. You need time to mend and straighten up. You can take a holiday.
Oh, Chief.
As I see it, there'll be no traveling or anything. You go home and take care of yourself.
I think I understand, Chief. Thank you. Oh, excuse me.
Look out, George. Come on, gang. Are you all ready to get to work? Listen to me. I said, let's get started.
Get started for what? What do you mean? Get started for where, Chief?